Damn. Getting closer and closer to the end destination. Was making good time. I don't know if anybody's seen my chat from this morning. Even though Texas and Oklahoma had to keep on the dang cruise control almost damn near on the dot, get to Arkansas and oh my God, it's just like stop and go. So the damn highway thing runs right through like a million little towns, and I'm gonna rock myself to sleep here. It's torture. So it's not like Vegas traffic. It's like more annoying than that. Continue on my trip on up into the Ozarks. Says I'm still a bunch of hours, but I got most of the heavy lifting behind me, so I freaking think I broke my stupid phone holder. It was a piece of shit anyway, so now I'm having to hold it. I should have started in the panorama or the side mode, and then I wouldn't have to hold it, but Arkansas observations. I'm almost tempted to say I don't want to judge too early, but I've been driving behind some Arkansas fools for a while, and I would say these fools don't know how to drive either. I seen them do a bunch of dumb shit like I would see people do in Vegas, so that just sums it up to me maybe that everybody drives like assholes everywhere. So I guess I might be coming to that conclusion. It's really pretty out here. What up, Bikes? What up, Rooster? It's really pretty out here, man. Like, as soon as you got to, like, the eastern edge of Oklahoma, like, around Tulsa, maybe even a little bit into Oklahoma City. I don't know. I really noticed it around Tulsa. Once you got to Tulsa, the scenery starts changing. It starts getting green. It's just beautiful. The air's clean. The roads are all right. This road right here through town's a pretty good road, but everything's manicured for as much greenery and as much, I mean, there's grass in the median, there's grass on the sides of the road, there's grass every freaking where. Even in Oklahoma, it's all manicured. It's all, somebody's mowing that stuff, so that's cool to see. Hardly any cops in Oklahoma when I was going through. Way more in Texas. They're around a little bit in Oklahoma. Where am I in the ARMA? I am in Springdale, brother. Or somewhere around Spring. I don't know. I'm somewhere past Fayetteville. Somewhere east of Fayetteville. I don't know where I'm at right now. Everything kind of looks the same. I'm starting to get tired. Freaking didn't sleep much last night. Got up, hammered away early this morning. Then I freaking stopped in. I want to say I stopped after I passed Tulsa and stopped at a Mickey D's and took a power nap. Took an hour power nap. I knocked out too. If somebody wouldn't have called my phone, I wouldn't even have woke up. The people are super nice over here. Everybody, even in Texas, they were super nice. Talking my ear off in Texas. It's like slow Sonora Bikes, Sonora. On my way to Huntsville. Don't tell nobody where I'm going, Bikes. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, man. I got the mystery still going. I'm still not going to tell people where I'm going. I gave them the Ozarks. That's what I gave them. That's as close as anybody gets. FBI knows where I'm at, I'm sure, but anybody hear my yeah, somebody almost let it slip a couple days ago on Facebook. He's like, I thought you were going to I'm like, dude, delete that message ASAP. Delete that comment ASAP. It's really green out here. Everything's Ozarks, everything like Ozarks Electric. The water out here is called Ozarka. Just everything's labeled Ozarks in one way or another. Ozarks Natural Energy, Electric Cooperative. I might have to buy me a dang camera mount so you guys could scope the scenery while I drive. Like I said, I didn't see maybe 2 cops in the whole state of Oklahoma. Maybe I seen a couple more. I was tired, but kind of just stuck to the speed limit all the way through Oklahoma. I was going to talk about earlier, people from Texas are assholes. It's crazy because I think that's all Californians. Maybe I could be wrong, but people in Texas are flying through Texas, flying through Texas like they do in LA and shit. And the police are looking for out-of-state plates. They're pulling fools over there. So if you got Texas plates, you got to pass to fly through Texas. And if you don't, you better stick to the speed limit. I think I was talking about it earlier. Texas is kind of a joke of itself. They're killing it off of prohibition out there. On the prohibition of marijuana out there in Texas, they're just killing it. They're just, I don't know. What is Texas GDP like? Cows and then cops handing out tickets and taking people to jail and executing people? What up, Kernow? Yeah, I'm safe so far. I made a joke. I told, when you're out and about and shit, like out in the middle of nowhere or whatever, in my instance, and people are like, you gotta be careful out there. You gotta be. I don't know. I just made a joke like, I ain't gotta be worried. Motherfucker need to be worried about me. Just joking, though. Just joking. I don't want to hear banjos in the middle of the night. Unless they got weed, because there's no weed out here. There's weed in Oklahoma. There's dispensaries all over Oklahoma. I mean, Oklahoma's doing it right. When they legalize, they're gonna be the money maker. They got dispensaries at like both ends of the border that I drove through. Like as soon as you come through, I'm pretty sure when I went through there was one, but right at the very end, right before you turn into Arkansas, I mean, you got West Shalom and Shalom. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Salami, West Salami and Salami. and my bikes. But I mean, they had the dispensaries all the way up to the border. So like, if you can get your hands on an Arkansas card, you can go over there to Oklahoma. I guess, from what I understand. I stopped into one of the dispensaries. I wanted to talk and gather info. But I ain't bring no weed with me. I wasn't even gonna fucking chance it. Messing around out in these people's backyards. These cops are no joke. I haven't ran into no cops. Like, I haven't got pulled over, but somebody got fucking pulled over for just trying to pass me last night. I don't know what plates he had on. Maybe he had out-of-state plates, but I know I had my shit on cruise control. I seen the lights light up. I don't know what river that is or anything. But, churches everywhere in Arkansas. There's a lot of churches in, Oklahoma. A lot of Indians. All the way, it's like from the eastern half of Arizona all the way up to the Arkansas border is all Indians. I think you go through 3-4 reservations at least. You go through Navajo Nation, Chicopoo, I think is one. I think there was a Pueblo or a Hopi, I don't know. And then the Cherokee Nation, which is mostly Oklahoma. Oklahoma's not a bad deal, though. That Tulsa area is really, really nice. So, I don't know. the sales tax is kind of high in Vegas, so because we're up at 8 point. Chat fucking burns up my phone. Catches my phone on fire. But I haven't really done no film. I was getting some okay whatever yesterday, but today's just been hammer down. Was that Convoy song? This here's a rubber ducky and I'm about to put the hammer down. I think it goes something like that, huh? Hey, don't get it twisted, man. I hung out in Arizona. I listened to them cactus country radio stations they got out there. I'll be all right. Look how white I am. Look how white I am. Is anybody missing that? Rooster's getting warmer, buddy. I don't know. I mean, I think it's weird we live in a world where they try to make you feel guilty for being white, you know? And then me, I get like this double thing, right? I'm like white when it's visually visual, and then I'm like Mexican when it's convenient for colored people to talk to me and think of me as one of their own. So I think it's funny. I think being white helps me out with not getting a bunch of tickets and helps me camouflage in. I just can't grow the I can't grow the spick stash out too much, Rooster, because then the jig will be up. But being white's great. Having a white mother is great. Thank you, Mom. I talked to my mom last night. Gotta thank my mama for being white, for being half white at least. Whoa, my first stars and bars. There we go. Yeah, I don't know, man. Call me whatever. You know, call me, I don't know what the word is, but I enjoy being around white people. I don't know if that makes me racist or I don't know. If it is, then whatever. Well, I was gonna chat it up, but I think I'm finally out of the towns, and yeah, my service is gonna get worse. You know what's crazy, Bikes? Is I've had really I'm going when I get out, but yeah, I imagine as I get further out here, Bikes, I'm gonna have some cell service problems, but I'm on my way, man. I'm not even that far. It's just the speed limit is bullshit, so I gotta make sure I don't get pulled over. Speed limit is like shit, 10, 20, 10, 15 miles slower than Oklahoma, and Oklahoma was like 5 or 10 slower than Texas. So alright, hey, I'll be back when I got service.